Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Geopoint Adventures from Malindi. Wow. So here is a guest house that I spent my night in. It's quite a simple and basic and standard guest house just before you get to Malindi Town. Anyway, so today I have a series of activities planned for today, and this is the first video of the day. I hope you guys have subscribed. Just in case you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to Geopoint Adventures. So just a quick recap. Yesterday I had a good ride from Lamu, and I came to Malindi, and from Malindi, in Malindi I did explore the Mambrui sand dunes. The Marafa Hell's Kitchen, and also River Sabaki estuary. So today I'll be starting my exploration or my adventure ride just here in Malindi Town. So one thing you can note about the bike is that you can see the visor here has some patches, so I managed to piece up the pieces together with some silicone rubber that I had, although it's still not yet complete. So I still get some more silicone rubber and try to patch it up together, because without the windshield I would get a lot of wind bashing on my chest, and I didn't want that. So I want just to, even if not a permanent solution, maybe a temporary one for now, until I get back to the point where I can now source for another windshield. Anyway, welcome to Malindi, and I hope you guys like these videos. Like, make sure you like a video when you watch. So I'll try and find out about a hardware so that I can get a silicone sealant. It's called a silicone sealant. So it works best for sealing these cracks and patching them together. The one that I had in my tool is already depleted, so I forgot to buy another one in Nairobi, but here in Malindi I'm sure I'll get one. So welcome to Malindi Town. Let me turn here. Is it? No, not really there. Let me see. Chemist. So it's a morning, it's 8 in the morning, and this is fourth day of my adventure in the coast region. I started from Nairobi to Mwingi to Garissa, Lamu, and now I'm in Malindi. So I'll move slower so that I can see if I can get maybe something. I will get back on the main road in just a few. Malindi is quite busy. There should be a road somewhere. Should be a road somewhere right here, I guess. No, I don't think so. Let me see. Habari, hii itanipeleka huko? Hii barabara itanifikisha huko? Sawa. So we want to go to the Malindi Pier. Actually, I'm riding on the pier. It's 100 meters of concrete that stretches into the ocean. In Malindi, it was built long time ago. So welcome to Malindi Pier. Wow. Look at that. Looks like I'm riding on top of the beach. Oh, and there are already people in the beach, maybe fishermen, others just enjoying. Oh, that's super amazing. Can you see that? Wow. And this is the end of the pier, end of the road. So it's actually an iconic piece. It's built like a bridge that stretches all the way from that place to the edge of the beach here in Malindi. So in case you drop, you just fall into the beach. Wow, what a lovely place. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Amazing. You guys, I bring so unique places and beautiful places to you. I hope you get to enjoy. Look at the waves, and the beach is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Wow. So that is a Malindi Pier, about 100 meters of raised concrete path that was built during the slavery period. It was used actually as a docking for ships. Yeah, so that for transportation of goods and people and slaves, and yeah, so it's a monument that you can come and visit and see. So let's go to Vasco da Gama Pillar, another icon built by the Portuguese or Portuguese. Sawa sawa. Sawa. And actually there are so many guides here, so just be careful when you come, so that you don't get conned, you don't get duped into paying unnecessary fees or maybe unnecessary charges, you know. Some of these things are free, by the way. You don't need to pay anything to come here. This one doesn't have nilikuwa naeka map. This one doesn't have an entrance fee, but maybe if someone gives you some information, you can decide to buy them coffee. Yeah. Okay. So that's our first sight of the day. Malindi Pier. Just a few meters, or you can see about a kilometers from Malindi Town. It's a very, very, very beautiful pier. So now we are going to the Vasco da Gama Pillar. Vasco da Gama Pillar, which was built by a Portuguese who was called Vasco da Gama. He was built in the late 14th centuries, I think, which was about 1498, the year 1498. That's so many years ago, you can imagine. So let's find the entrance to the Vasco da Gama Pillar. Hapo mbele? Okay, thank you. The first turn on my left. Vasco da Gama Pillar. Let's go and see Vasco da Gama's pillar. just park somewhere. Am I getting into trouble with the sand? Yes, I think so. Riding in Mombasa sand is no joke, by the way. Yeah, that's better. So let's go see Vasco da Gama's Pillar. Yeah, so I leave the bike there and I can go to Vasco da Gama's Pillar and have a few minutes to check it out. I'm not sure why this place is not marked properly with the guiding, maybe directions or a path that you can follow. There is none. Yeah, so I got lost. I couldn't find a path that takes me to the pillar, although I can see the pillar. Yes, and it's quite hot. As you can see how I'm sweating. And I'll just try. I go back to the parking. I have a guy who is gonna show me the correct way to go there. Yeah, so we found the correct path to go to the pillar. It's so hot. Malindi joto jingi jamani. I've actually realized that there's no need for leaving the bike there. It's too far from the pillar. So I want to go back because I know now the road that goes there and get closer to that place. I don't really trust everyone anyway, with the bike being too far and no one is watching over it. Anyway, let's go pick the bike and I can proceed to the pillar. Joto ya Malindi jamani. Yeah, so they should put a signboard somewhere here, man. Yeah, so that someone knows where to proceed to, instead of going to the boat production center. Vasco da Gama Pillar. Vasco da Gama's Pillar. So where is the entrance? So I think this is the parking. The sun here is not your friend. Yeah, so I have paid an entrance fee at the gate of 100 shillings. It is actually managed by the National Museums of Kenya. So it's just 100 bob to access here. 100 Kenya shillings, or maybe $1 if you like, for Kenyan citizens. I didn't ask about the charges for residents or maybe the foreigners, but just an affordable small fee. Let's go to the Let's go to Vasco da Gama's Pillar and learn about the history of the Portuguese who came to visit Kenya. Malindi, they docked at Malindi in the 14th century, late 14th century. So where? Yeah, this is the path. So let's have some information about the Vasco da Gama's Pillar. Habari yako. So this is the information about Vasco da Gama's Pillar. one thing I have noted about the Vasco da Gama Pillar and the Malindi Pier, they are actually very close to each other. They are just about that's about 400 meters apart. So let me just show you the pier that I was there a while back. That's like 45 minutes ago. So you can see this. So this is the Malindi Pier. So that's it. It's very, very, very close to the Vasco da Gama Pillar, but you'll have to get back on the main road, then go up to a place that has a Z-Sport Scorpion hotel or something. But it's very, very, very close. That's the Malindi Pier. Also another monument, but there's no charges of entry fee to that pier. But for this one, you pay 100 shillings only to come and admire and appreciate the history about the foundations of Kenya, especially the earliest settlers, the Portuguese, who came in the 14th century. That was a long, long, long time ago, about more than 500 years. More than 500 years ago. So let's continue with the adventure here at GeoPoint Adventure. So after showing you Malindi Pier and Vasco da Gama Pillar, it's time to end this episode here. I know it was a short one, but a beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so the next episode I'm proceeding from Malindi to Mombasa, then maybe explore a little bit at Mombasa. I have just scratched the surface of Malindi. There are so many places that you can visit Malindi. There are Gede ruins, the museum, I think the chapel, is it called the chapel, Portuguese chapel? So many places to visit. So I can only do much in a short time. And I wanted to touch just a few items this morning before heading out to Mombasa. But definitely I'm gonna be back soon to proceed and to explore other monuments and other places in Malindi. But for now, let's proceed to Mombasa. Thank you for keeping it GeoPoint Adventures from Vasco da Gama Pillar. See you at the next point of adventure.